Hi Cancerians, welcome to Carol's Universe, tarot readings from the heart. Thank you so much for joining me on your May 2016 month ahead reading. Sorry I'm a tad late, but yeah, I've moved into my new lovely apartment, really pleased with it. So the readings will be coming in earlier now for June. I have a lot of ideas for the channel that I'm going to be putting out, so I'm going to be doing a lot of work on that. And yeah, just sit back and enjoy your reading. If you'd like a private reading with me, just go to the link in the description bar below. It's www.carolsuniverse.co.uk. I can't get my words out today. Okay, so just going to meditate on the cards. Universe Spirit, show me what's coming in for the zodiac sign of Cancerians, please. Show me the zodiac sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. What's coming in for them for May 2016? Show me the zodiac sign of Cancer. The zodiac sign of Cancer, please. Sun, Moon and Rising signs for May 2016. I need to see the two top cards, please, to show the general energies, and the card from the bottom to show the advice that you have for Cancerians in the month of May 2016, and show me the 8 cards in the middle to show me the people, situations and events that could be coming in for the zodiac sign of Cancer. Show me the zodiac sign of Cancer, please, for May 2016. Show me the zodiac sign of Cancer for May 2016. Show me the zodiac sign of Cancer for May 2016. I need May 2016 energies for Cancerians, all those born under the zodiac sign of Cancer, all Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Show me the zodiac sign of Cancer, please, for May 2016. I need to see the two top cards to serve as their general energy, the bottom card to show as their advice card, and the 8 cards in the middle that will show people, events and situations. Show me the zodiac sign of Cancer, please, for May 2016. Show me the zodiac sign of Cancer for May 2016. Show me the zodiac sign of Cancer for May 2016. Show me what's coming in for Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising signs, please, for May 2016. Show me. Okay, I've meditated as much as I can, Cancerians, and I'm going to separate the cards into 3, pick them back up. What I do now is I lay all the cards, but I don't turn over the 8 cards until I have a look at the general energy, and then we'll decide from there and see how the energies might change. I also pick clarification cards over each of the sections, just to give a bit more added flavour to the reading, okay? So, right, we're going to have a look at your energy. Oh. That's interesting. You know, there are certain cards within the tarot, Cancer, that, you know, it would be so easy to read them. You know, as a reader, when you start reading, it's so easy just to say, okay, we've got this card here, so this means that, and then you look at another card, it's positive, so you have a negative card, well, it must mean that, and then a positive card, well, it must mean... That's not how it works with tarot reading, because energies and cards can actually change their meaning pertaining to what's sitting before or after them. I feel that you're coming into a very fortunate time so far, from what I can see, because we've got the Wheel of Fortune showing for your advice card. The Wheel of Fortune is a Major Arcana card. I think it's number 10. Yeah, I think it's number 10 Major Arcana. Okay, it represents the cycles of life, okay? So ending one cycle and moving into another. Now, the Wheel of Fortune can be for good or bad, all right? So usually they say with the Wheel of Fortune, if you've been going through a rough time, you're entering into a really fortunate, lucky time in your life. If you're going through a really good time, then potentially it could mean that things won't be so good. Don't know how much I believe in that, but I do feel one thing's for sure with the Wheel of Fortune, it simply represents major changes that are coming in. And I'm seeing that for you Cancerians in the month of May, okay, because that Wheel of Fortune is major arcana. I don't feel that the Wheel of Fortune is the strongest major arcana. I do believe, personally, from reading for a while now, that different major arcanas have different strengths. Things like, cards like the Tower, to me, can last a lifetime, because it's a realisation card. It can be an external event that rocks your world, or it can be something inside of you that rocks your world and catapults you into rebuilding or to restarting something. The Wheel of Fortune is a very strong card, but to me, it's almost like the Death card. The Death card is still a very strong major arcana card, but it means just major transformations. And so is that Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. Okay, the universe is bringing in major changes to you, and this is out of your control. So there's major change happening here. Your general energy is the Five of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Now we could say, yeah, maybe there's something to do with building works, I don't know, but I feel with this card, it's almost like you are reaching a point of completion on something, which is why we've got the Wheel of Fortune showing here. The nines are about reaching completion. So they're the stage before the change actually occurs, all right? The real changes in your life actually occur. So you get something like the Nine of Wands, and if somebody were to say to me, you know, will I pass my exams? And I got the Nine of Wands saying an outcome, potentially yes, but it means one last test. So if I, for example, you get a Celtic cross, you get you get the cross on your left, okay, which deals in present situations, past, recent past, immediate future, best that can be achieved, stroke, crowning thoughts. But the best that can be, but the immediate future is different from the final outcome. So you'll have the immediate future, then you'll have your anchor to the right, which will be the either you now external factors to that present situation card in the middle. Then you'll have the next card, which will be the influences coming in, or external influences that are not directly linked to you, but something that's coming in or around you. And it's usually with the influences coming in position that will affect your absolutely final outcome position, okay? So you could get something like, somebody says to me, I'm going to pass my exams this year, and you've got something like the Nine of Wands in the immediate future. It can mean one final test, okay, before, and then your final outcome might be, I don't know, Six of Wands, victory. So like your one final test before victory, if that makes sense to you guys. To me, this is whatever is happening here with this Five of Wands, Cancerians, it means that it's nearing completion. There is an ending to whatever this obstacle was, or whatever this frustration, or whatever this... the Five of Wands can mean where we're trying to build blocks, or it can mean where we're jarring on something. And I feel that there is... It's almost like something is setting you free, from what I can see with those cards. With that Wheel of Fortune, they're saying that there's a major change. So I just feel that with the Nine being there, that Nine of Pentacles, which to me is, you know, you're at that stage now where you're really coming into your own. There might have been some difficulties with this, I feel. You might have been trying to build something, and finally there's completion there, and it suggests now you can move forward with this Wheel of Fortune coming in, which means that there is a major cycle of change happening for you guys in the month of May. Let's see the first two cards. Beautiful. I mean, we've got Temperance here. There's a lot of peace around you, okay? Temperance. And we've also got the Four of Wands. I get the feeling, I don't know why, for some of you guys, that you might have been trying to construct a holiday home for some reason. I feel that there's some building work going on here, and I feel that it's finally done. Okay? I just feel that it's finally done, and this is why we've got the Wheel of Fortune now. Suddenly you've completed something, and the Wheel of Fortune, remember, is number 10, so this would represent the 10s in the tarot. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, which are all about completion of something. Okay, those cards are. But really the 10s represent number 1s within the tarot. Numerically, it's 1 plus 0. 10 is 1 plus 0 equals 1, which means that now you're at the beginning stages of something new. So I feel that there's been some form of completion here with these cards, okay? And I feel with Temperance now, you can kind of feel some sort of balance and happiness, and the Four of Wands is achievement. So I do feel that you've achieved something here, which has brought in a very lucky period and a new cycle for you Cancerians in the month of May. So look at your next two cards. We've got 10 of Swords. Yeah, it's funny. See, look, 10 of Swords. And the Magician is right next door to it. How weird is it that what's happening here with these cards is really coming out? Ten of Swords, yes, in general it means being stabbed in the back. And when coupled with that Magician, that can be a bit of a bastard. But I don't feel that that's the case with this reading. I feel that whatever this overwhelming thing was that's been happening for you guys recently with that Ten of Swords, I do feel that it heralds a far stronger and a far more powerful you. Okay, so I do see achievement here with this Temperance and the Four of Wands. This can also be a card about marriage, those two together, okay? They're coming together of two people, celebration around that, maybe even engagement. Maybe even kind of the solidification of a relationship as well, potentially with that. Alright, maybe some of you guys have come out of a period of some difficulty in terms of relationship with that Five of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles showing. But I feel that you're overcoming something here with this Ten of Swords and the Magician. Because the Magician is, numerically, he's number one. Okay, you know what I was talking about with number ones being the beginning of cycles, the new beginnings, the fresh hopes. I feel there is a new beginning coming out for you guys after a period of struggle, and this is why we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. That's interesting. I feel that you guys are going to be, we've got the Seven of Pentacles here, and we've also got the Four of Cups. It almost feels like you have choice in the month of May 2016, because the Seven of Pentacles, when you get Pentacles, they're literally the manifestation, they're the results of your hard work. So it's obvious that you've been working really hard, and we see the results here with that Seven of Pentacles. And I feel that you've been working so hard that you do have some form of abundance here that you can work with, it seems to me. And I feel that this allows you to pick or choose what it is that you want to do or what it is that you don't want to do, Cancer, because we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is usually a card about doubt, but it's also a card about, to me, having the choice to pick or choose whatever it is that you want. And it seems that emotionally wise, you have that choice, because practically wise and realistically wise and material wise, you seem to be with that Seven of Pentacles in a very fortunate time here in the month of May. So you can literally pick and choose what it is that you want. Oh, that's interesting. We've got a major change coming in here. Death is showing up. So there's a major transformation. And we've also got the Queen of Cups, Cancer, and that's actually you. When you get Queen of Cups in a reading, she can either represent a Scorpio or a Cancerian individual. Alright? So this is you guys. Okay? I really do feel that you are looking at transformation within your life. But the Queen of Cups as a card, she seeks to understand who she is. So she goes inward. She doesn't really take too much action a lot of the time. She's the type of person that will sit back. Her cup is covered, so she holds back. She doesn't really open up. But I feel that there is an internal transformation happening with you guys in the month of May 2016. And that's why I feel we've got the Wheel of Fortune here, because you're entering a new cycle. I feel spiritually, financially. I feel that you have been through some problems, I will admit. For some of you guys, I am seeing the ending of a relationship here. Okay? I do feel that there is an ending, but I feel that you'll feel a sense of achievement with that. Because that Ten of Swords sits there, and that can literally where something is unrevivable. The Magician says that we are powerful enough to make our own choices. We are powerful enough to take a stand and to create what we want. So through adversity, you are going to be creating something quite new and quite astonishing and even quite powerful for yourselves. Okay? And I feel that real transformation comes in with this. Because I feel that you're going to be kind of ascertaining what it is that you want and what it is that you don't want. I do feel that there's a lot of healing coming in for you guys, because the Temperance card can be healing, and the Four of Wands can be another healing card where you go away on holiday to rejuvenate and to take time out. I do feel that you're going to be in a position, financially wise, where you can make choices on things that you want to do, Cancerians. I'm going to get some clarification cards with these cards. Universe, Spirit, why have we got Queen of Cups and Death? Why do we have Queen of Cups and Death? Why do we have Queen of Cups and Death? What do you mean? Show us a little bit more about these two cards for the viewers. Give us more clarification on the Queen of Cups and Death. We've got the Queen of Wands here, and the Queen of Wands is confident. She's confident enough to make changes. So I feel that you are confident enough to know exactly, this is what I was saying, confident enough, ambitious enough, secure enough within yourselves to know exactly what changes need to be made, okay? I am seeing potentially, and we're looking at the Queen of Cups here and Death, so there could potentially for some of you guys be a change of residence as well. Because Queen of Cups can also mean a change of residence along with King of Wands. Sorry, Queen of Wands, sorry, can mean a change of residence in terms of, as well as the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So I'm seeing some major change maybe in the residence or whatever it is that you do in terms of your work, potentially. Universe, Spirit, give us a bit more information on this Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. We know that there's you know, they're looking at what they've accumulated. They're free to pick and choose, it would seem. But give us a bit more information, give us a bit more clarity on the Seven of Pentacles and Four of Cups together. Yeah, I feel that you're looking at your self-worth, your money, making plans. There's real assessment going on here, I feel, financially wise for some of you guys. But I feel that you can do that, because I feel that for a lot of you guys, you're going to be in a place where you're going to be able to do that. So as I said, being able to pick and choose exactly what it is that you want and don't want. I do feel that there might be a move coming in for some of you guys. I think it's going to be quite a big transformation. Why do we have Temperance and the Four of Wands together? Give us a bit more clarity on this. Give me a bit more clarity on this Temperance and Four of Wands. What are you trying to say to the viewers? Show me. Seven of Swords. Something to do with smart thinking for some of you Cancerians, okay? I feel that you're looking to achieve something and it takes some smart thinking and smart moves to do that. And often the Temperance card doesn't just mean healing, but it means trying to work something out that benefits you as a person. So I feel that you're working out ways of how you can achieve stuff and how you can kind of think outside the box to achieve success within your own life. But I do feel that you're looking at things very much in a self-assessment way. You're evaluating what you have and you're deciding and you're picking and choosing what's good for you and not good for you. I am seeing some major changes coming in. We do have Death and that Queen of Cups there, but also as the clarifier for me, the Queen of Wands is somebody who moves fast. She's confident, she's ambitious, and she's not afraid. This is also a card about some very good news that could be coming to you at the same time. But it's the card of transformation and movement, as all the wands are. Why do we have Ten of Swords and the Magician? Why do we have Ten of Swords and the Magician? Show me these cards together. Just give me a bit more clarification on why we've got these two cards. Oh, that's interesting. Ten of Wands. I feel that you're moving towards something new. You're nearly at the ending of something here. You're looking to create something new and you're not going to stop. Okay, the Ten of Swords is where you might be feeling overwhelmed. The Magician card is where you're looking to create something new. You're visualizing it. So I feel that you've got your ideas there and you're moving forward with your ideas. You might be looking to find ways around getting things moving faster. Okay, you're looking at your assets, what you have. And maybe whether you can avoid having to take something that you don't want. I do see a major change coming here, and maybe that's where the Wheel of Fortune comes in. Okay, maybe this is where the Wheel of Fortune comes in to say that there's some major changes coming in. Universe, Spirit, why do we have the Wheel of Fortune here? What are you trying to say? What is this massive change about for Cancerians? What is this massive change coming in for the zodiac sign of Cancer? What is the massive change that's coming in? Show me. Well, it shows the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is your typically struggle card, but not always. Sometimes this means that you are standing in your own strength and you're overcoming adversity. I do feel that you're overcoming this, okay? It's a very complex reading, Cancerians, for you. We'll take it from the top again. I'm just going to get one more clarification card. Universe, Spirit, show me why we have the Five of Wands and that Queen of, and that Nine of Pentacles. Can you give me a bit more clarity on this for the viewers, please? Why do we have the Five of Wands and that Nine of Pentacles? Show me a bit more clarity, please. You know, we've got the Chariot with this, Cancer, and this is you again. This is you. The Chariot and the Queen of Cups both represent people who are born astrologically under the zodiac sign of Cancer. Okay, so this is both you guys. Okay, so I feel that you are overcoming some difficulty, some challenges in moving forward. This is what I feel that the general theme is for the month, all right? I feel that there's a major change. It won't be without its obstacles, okay, but you're going to get there. We do see, I feel that you need peace, and I feel that you're trying to achieve something, you're trying to work something through, so you're looking for solutions in order to do that. There is some struggle with this Ten of Swords and the Magician because you're struggling towards this new beginning in May, okay, and it has become a bit of a burden, all right? You're probably looking at what you have, what you own, what money you've got in the bank, what assets you hold, in regards as to whether you can accept something or not accept it, okay? So the ball is in your court, okay? Help may be offered to you, but I don't feel that you'll want to take it. I feel that you'll want to stand on your own 2 feet. And finally, we see a major change coming in because we've got Death. But we also have that Queen of Cups who goes inwards, self-reflection, and assesses situations from the inside. I feel there's a major change coming. We've got this Queen of Wands. It's about taking the bull by the horns and being confident enough to move forward with something. This can also represent some really good news coming in with that Queen of Wands. And also a major change maybe in residence, maybe even in job. There are major changes coming in here. I can see that you definitely want to move forward with something, Cancerians, for the month. You might have felt pulled in 2 directions or even conflicted in some way, shape or form, but you're looking to move forward. The change that's coming in will require you to be as confident and as strong-willed as you possibly can be, okay? Because you're already struggling, for some of you guys, with this change. So you're struggling, I feel, to hold something together. For some of you guys, it might be something to do with housing, I feel. For some of you guys, it might be the struggle to maybe get a business up and running. For some of you guys, I do strongly feel it might be something to do with a house. But I do feel that you know that changes need to be made, Cancerians, for the month of May 2016. And I feel that you'll be seeking to do that. But there will be some obstacles and challenges that you'll still need to face before that can actually come into being. That's your reading, Cancerians, for the month of May 2016. Yes, it was a little bit, on the one hand, for some of you guys, you will be in a position that you can make the changes in terms of money. And for some of you guys, you will be looking at your assets and your money, and there will be a struggle with something. That's why we get clarifiers out sometimes, just to give a bit more flavour to the reading. That's certainly what I do. For some of you guys, there's going to be some struggle. And for some of you guys, you'll be in a position where maybe it'll be a case of, okay, I've got the assets here, I've got the money here, but I just don't know how to sort of move something forward. And I need to really think carefully before I do that. That's your reading, Cancerians. If you'd like a reading with me, all the details are below. And I'd like to say thank you very much for your time. I will be putting love readings back on the channel very, very soon, because I enjoyed doing those and I think they'd be great to add to the readings on a monthly basis. And I will see you guys really soon. Take care.